What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to make the Hello Neighbor player house from the actual, game, the Act 1, 2, 3. Well, not 2, because it isn't in 2. I will show you how to make the interior, so, yeah, not in this video, obviously, but this took a lot longer than I was anticipating it taking, and I did try to make it a larger scale than normal, but, yeah, with that being said, I'm out of time for this, so enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so the space we're going to need for this is a 28 by 29, and the materials we're going to need to start off are brick block, light blue concrete, glass panes, pillar quartz blocks, wherever they are. Give me a second. Smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, birch door, and I guess we'll go birch fence, and spruce wood slabs. Starting from the front left-hand corner of your 28 by 29 grid, cough cough if you made it, you want to count backwards by 3 and right by 1, and going right, you want to place, give me a second here, okay, sorry, hang on, 20 brick blocks, actually worked out nicely, then go back with 11, actually I have it written down this time, right by 4, back by 4, left by 4, back by 9, left by 19, and then connect forwards, which it should be, I want to say a total of 25. Actually, I can figure out if that's correct. Roughly. Yeah. Then you want to, starting from your front left-hand corner and then going right, you want to place 1 pillar quartz block, 5 light blue concrete, birch door, and then what you want to do now is on every single, at least the outer corners, you want to place a pillar quartz block, and on everything else, you want to place a light blue concrete on every other brick block. These inner ones, it doesn't matter. I would not place a pillar quartz on top of these, though. These inner ones right here. However, these outer ones I would. The outer ones you can see from the outside. The inner ones you cannot. And from the inner ones, you'll be able to see them from the inside, and you don't want the pillar quartz block there in that case. I got rid of the wrong block. God dang it. I'm going with smooth quartz blocks, yeah. But yeah, I'll also show you the overhead so you can make sure everything is correct. I should not have put the pillar quartz and the smooth quartz right next to each other, because I can barely tell the difference. Like, it's a little bit brighter, I think, the pillar quartz. And they look almost exactly the same. But, like, in the small scale, you can just barely see the lines on that, which, you know, it's okay. But this is what your layout should look like. Now, going around in that pattern, you want to, from the front left-hand corner going right, you want to place pillar quartz block, 5 light blue concrete, skip over the door, 3 light blue concrete, 4 glass panes, 5 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block. You then want to go to the back. Hang on. Oh, never mind. You want to go all the way to the back of this row, then go right with 3 light blue concrete, then a pillar quartz block. This huge row here is light blue concrete. Back with 3 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block. Oopsies. Left with 4 light blue concrete. Back with 8. Place a pillar quartz block. Then go left with 2 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. 4 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. 3 light blue concrete. 4 glass panes. 3 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. Then move forward with 13 light blue concrete. Glass pane. Light blue concrete. Glass pane, and then connect forward with, I believe it's 7 light blue concrete. Just like that. Now, those 2 pillar quartz blocks that are kind of chilling at the back here, you want to bring them each down by 1. And, okay, this is going to be kind of a little bit confusing because the back and the right are kind of different. But you want to copy the front side and the left side 2 more times. But you do want to place a light blue concrete above the door. But you want to copy that previous row on the left and the front 2 more times. The right we will work on in a moment, and then the back as well. The back has one little thing that makes it different. But yeah, you can also include the pillar quartz block that is on that, like, far back block or far right block, because those aren't really different. All the pillar quartz blocks are that way, actually. Oops, I missed a block on here. Just like that. Now, you want to basically the front half of the right side here, so this corner of light blue concrete, you want to bring this up with 2 rows of light blue concrete. Along with this right row that sticks out here, and also the row here to the left, or to the, I guess to the kind of go, the row that goes left. So all you have left is this row right here. What you want to do is you want to place 1 row of light blue concrete on top of that with the pillar quartz block at the end. And then going front to back, you want to place 3 light blue concrete, 2 glass panes, 3 light blue concrete, and then a pillar quartz block. Then going along the back, going right to left, you want to place 2 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, 4 sideways pillar quartz block, normal pillar quartz block, 3 light blue concrete, 4 glass panes, 3 light blue concrete. And then going right to left this time, you want to place 2 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, 4 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, 3 light blue concrete, 4 glass panes, 3 light blue concrete. Now, what you want to do is you want to bring each pillar quartz block up with 1 additional pillar quartz block, and every single light blue concrete and glass pane up with 1 light blue concrete, which should complete your bottom floor for the most part. There are a few extra details that we still need, but those aren't really that important right now. I missed something, I just realized. Although I have most of it down, I think. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the second floor in a dumb way because I took the, like, notes in a dumb way. Because I did it based on the row of panes, so I think we're gonna go kind of like top to bottom almost. You'll see in a minute. But what you want to do right now is come to the door. You want to bring the door forward with a smooth quartz block, or at least the brick block that's under it. And then bring that smooth quartz block left and right by 2. Then place a row of smooth quartz stairs in front of the front row of smooth quartz blocks. And then place a row of birch fence on the left and right. Just like that. Now, what you want to do now is, let me check this number really quick. Okay. You want to, from this front right-hand corner of brick block, you want to bring it right with 6 spruce wood slabs. Turn that 6 block into a, turn that 6 slab into a block. Then bring that backward with 9 spruce wood slabs. Turn that 9th block into a spruce wood plank. Then bring it back by 15. Turn that last block into a, or turn that last slab into a block, and then connect it left with spruce wood slabs. You then want to fill in the center of this here in with spruce wood slabs. We're moving fairly quickly along, which is nice. I'd prefer fast moving rather than slow moving, depending on the build, I guess. But this one took me, I think, an hour and a half, but I wasn't, like, completely focusing the entire time, so, because I was on a call with someone on Discord, so that was fun. But, yeah. So, you know, it's obviously not that long a video, as you probably would have noticed by now. You want to bring all of the spruce wood planks that you placed up with 5 birch fence. Just like that. That is correct. Okay. Just like that. Now. Yeah, okay. I think I can figure this out. What we're gonna do is we're going to start from the middle row, or I'll go top row of the panes, because that is the most convenient for other stuff. Because we're gonna work down from that. I know that's a dumb way to do it, but it's more convenient for me. But what you want to do is you want to bring this front right-hand pillar quartz block here up by, give me a second. I'm gonna look at it. I was gonna try and do it off the top of my head, but that's too risky. You're gonna bring it up with 5 pillar quartz blocks. Let's check that. Yeah. Then you want to bring this top pillar quartz block. You could do. I'm still deciding if I want to do it this way. Yeah, it's whatever, and then we'll just bring it down. I know, again, that's probably dumb, but it's just easiest for me. But you want to bring this pillar quartz block here left with a light blue concrete, glass pane, 2 light blue concrete. You need a upward facing pillar quartz block. If you don't want to place that right now, you can just place a normal one, and then later we'll come back to that. Then go backwards with 5 light blue concrete. Left with a light blue concrete. Left with 2 glass panes. 3 light blue concrete. Blue concrete, light blue concrete, same thing. Glass pane. Light blue concrete. Yeah. Pillar quartz block. Again, make sure they're all upward facing. Then back with 4 light blue concrete. Left with 3 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. Then, give me a second. Back with a light blue concrete. Back with a glass pane. Back with a light blue concrete, sorry. Back with a pillar quartz block. Then right with 4 light blue concrete. Back with 4 light blue concrete. Back with a glass pane. Back with 3 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. Right with 13 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. And then forward with 6 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. 3 light blue concrete. Pillar quartz block. And then connect forward with light blue concrete, which should be 10. We did it correctly, boys. Looks really dumb right now, because it's just a floating row of whatever that is. What was that? Or am I imagining something? Okay, I'm just imagining something. Then what you want to do is... Okay, I'm gonna just retell you most of the row, because we have to bring some of it down and some of it not down. Actually, you have to bring all of it down except for this window right here, this far left one, but I'm still gonna tell you it anyway. So, light blue concrete, glass pane, 2 light blue concrete, I'm not gonna tell you direction though, pillar quartz block, 5 light blue concrete, another light blue concrete, 2 glass panes, 3 light blue concrete, glass pane, light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, 4 light blue concrete, 3 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, then 3 light blue concrete moving backwards, and then a pillar quartz block. I specify that since that's under that window. 4 light blue concrete, another 4 light blue concrete, glass pane, 3 light blue concrete, and then you want to bring just the rest of this row down by itself. So pillar quartz blocks and light blue concrete. Ah, sorry. Not that I can really help it, but you know. I'm allergic to recording now. I don't know. I hope not. That would be very tragic. Alright, that sounded so sarcastic for some reason, but it wasn't. Now you basically want to bring that row down by itself again, except for this window right here, this 2x2 window. So I'll specify directions up until then. I'll just copy the rest of it. So light blue concrete going left, glass pane, 2 light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, back with 5 light blue concrete, left with, what is that, 6 light blue concrete, glass pane, light blue concrete, pillar quartz block, and then the rest of the row wants to be just a carbon copy of the row directly above it. Again, I know this is a stupid way to do this, and I'm sorry, but yeah, it still worked. It wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be, although it could be like a little bit troublesome. I was thinking, well, it might be troublesome if you're in survival, but it wouldn't be any less troublesome the other way. So, there's that. Alright, once you've done that, you should have this. Now, you want to place a row of, basically, okay, this is going to be, might be hard to explain. I don't think it will be, actually. But you want to bring every single glass pane or light blue concrete up by a row and down by a row with light blue concrete. And then you want to bring every single pillar quartz block up by a row and down by a row with pillar quartz block. So it should give you something that's like this. This front little section right here. Should be something like that. Including those 2 pillar quartz blocks that are just kind of chilling there. I would do like it by section, so do the top row on one section, do the bottom, because it's not that hard. It's just basically just a bunch of rows. Except for on this row, actually. Where you have the, actually no, do it anyways. Never mind, sorry. You don't have to do it on the right side here for these 3 light blue concrete. But it's just easier, I guess, to do it for, other reasons. But, yeah, we'll worry about that later. When we have to. It's not really a huge concern. Because I didn't think that you were supposed to, but it honestly doesn't matter at all. Alright, just like that. That's almost the house done, actually. We just have the 2 roofs and some other stuff to do. Which are also roof related. Alright. Now, give me a moment here. What you want to do is you basically want to count up from the birch fence here at the front by the door. You want to count up to the 3rd light blue concrete above the back birch fence and place a birch fence on the wall. Bring it up and then forward by 1. Come to the right side and you want to do a similar thing. So on the 2nd pillar quartz down, on the bottom floor. So this is where it's going to be a little bit confusing because you have this pillar quartz block here that's connecting the 2 floors. If you want, just destroy that for now. You don't need it anyways, so now you have 2 different separate floors. So, and then it'd be on the 2nd pillar quartz block down. You want to bring that right with a birch fence, and bring that birch fence up by 1, and then right by 1. And do that on the far front pillar quartz block and far back pillar quartz block rows. Just like that. Now, you want to get rid of your glass panes, brick block, birch door, birch fence, and spruce wood slabs, and bring what you have forward to the front of bring what you have to the front of your inventory. And then get out, in addition, smooth quartz slabs, crimson planks, actually, is what we're going to start with. Crimson stairs, and crimson slabs, not scaffolding. Crimson slabs. I decided to use crimson because in the texture it's kind of like a reddish orange, and this was the closest I could think of, so yeah. But what you want to do is you want to come to the front left-hand corner of your pillar quartz block, and you want to place a smooth quartz stair forward, diagonally, upward, and leftward by 1. Just like that. I know that was a lot, but there you go. You then want to bring that right by 4. And then place a smooth quartz block, 3 crimson planks, smooth quartz block, and then 18 smooth quartz stairs, sorry. So it should overhang over the birch fence by 1. You then want to bring it all the way to the back of the build, which should be, I believe, 26. Yeah, so it's overhanging the back by 1. And then you want to bring it all the way so it's overhanging the left side by 1, and then connect it forward. Just like that. Now, what you want to do is you want to bring your crimson planks here forward by 1. And then place a smooth quartz block left and right of it as well. So bring the smooth quartz blocks and the crimson planks forward by 1, basically. Place your smooth quartz stairs in front of that. Alright. Now, once you've done that, you should have this. So you want to basically come to the back right. Kind of this area. And where you have this wall here, there's like the 2 walls to it, line up with each other. At the above this bottom wall, you want to place crimson planks on those 2 blocks, just like that. So we basically just split the roof here into 2 sections. This section is just going to be flat crimson planks, and then the right section is going to have a little bit of an arc to it. Not much, as you can see there, but everything to the left of this block and all the way to the front as well, you want to fill in with crimson planks along the ceiling, or the roof. Ceiling or roof, whichever you prefer to call it. Ah. I do that all the time. I try to... and then that happens. Would have rather broken a slab there, but oh well. You could actually change the outer row of the smooth quartz stairs to slabs. Because it does have like a little bit like where you can see the crimson planks more so. Plus it add a little bit of a like layer to it, I guess. But it's up to you. Did I do the back second? No, I didn't. Okay. This house is more complex than it looks, that's for sure. Oh, we still need the brick. That's fine. We'll just get it later. Alright, but once you're done, you should have this now. At the right side here, you want to bring your smooth quartz stairs inwards with 2 crimson planks each. Usually I'd only do 1 and then you'd go up, but I decided to do 2 for this one because I was going to do it for the entire roof, and then I decided not to. Plus, it does work better with the alignment on the front and the... well, not the front, actually, but the back. Because if you did 1, then it'd be overhanging this, and then that would be different. You then want to bring a row of crimson stairs upwards from that. Upward diagonally inwards from that, sorry. You get the point. You probably have watched enough house tutorials at this point. If this is your first, though, then welcome, I guess. No, just welcome. No guessing here. Ah, I went the wrong way. I went to the actual house instead of the Minecraft one. You then want to bring that inwards with a row of crimson planks again. And then upward diagonally inwards with a row of crimson stairs. And then fill in the center with crimson planks. Just like that. So that is... I think that's your first story complete. There was something, I think... oh no, the underside, right. That's important. What you want to do for the underside, though, is you want to... around this inner row of crimson planks, on the inside of it, you want to place a row of upside down smooth quartz stairs. You will hit the wall here, so just pop out the other side of it, and don't worry about it for now. And then you want to bring the wall up with an additional row where it's seen fit. So basically, just 1 row on all of it except for the this row right here. These little 3 light blue concretes, because those don't need to be brought up. It doesn't really matter there. And then this gap right here, you don't need to fill in. Because what you want to do now is you want to fill in the middle of this here and with upside down smooth quartz slabs at the level of the top half of the upside down smooth quartz stairs, basically. Excuse me, just like that. This entire roof is actually supposed to be, like quartz like that on the underside, but I wasn't able to do that because of the way that I actually designed the roof, because, like, as you can see, these are planks here, so if you were to break this from the underside, see, it shows, and that's not what we want. Like, you could do this, probably, and then maybe place slabs there, but it's just, I don't know, it's just easiest to fill it in with crimson, have that little sacrifice. Next up, what you want to do is you want to bring this top smooth quartz block, or yeah, pillar quartz block here upward diagonally to the left of the smooth quartz stair, and then bring it forward by 1. Do the same with this left one here at the front, so upward diagonally left by 1, or that was upward diagonally right by 1, sorry, and then forward 1. You then want to bring either front smooth quartz stair inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair, up with a smooth quartz stair, inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair, up with a smooth quartz block, up with a smooth quartz stair, inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair, and then up with a smooth quartz stair. Just like that. Now, for the other roof here at the left, what you want to do is you want to place a row of smooth quartz stairs in front of this row of light blue concrete, and also it wants to extend over the left side by one, and the same at the back side of this here. Just like that. Now, you want to bring either a smooth quartz stair inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair, up with a smooth quartz block, inward with an upside down smooth quartz, or sorry, upward with a smooth quartz stair again, sorry. Inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair, up with a smooth quartz block, up with a smooth quartz stair, inward with an upside down smooth quartz stair facing towards the left side of the build, and then a smooth quartz slab on top of that. Once you have done that, what you want to do is... Okay, this roof gets a little bit complicated, and you'll see why. But first, what you want to do is you basically want to fill in the two fronts of the peaks here with the respective materials. So just bring the pillar quartz block up and the light blue concrete up. Because no one wants to see into your attic. You even have to save for the hello neighbor, too. You don't actually have to bring up any pillar quartz block on this roof here on the side. Don't bring up any, because then it'd be obstructing that, and that's not fun. But what you want to do now is you basically want to bring the far right smooth quartz stair all the way to the back of the build, and then bring it left. Oh god, dog barking. And then you want to bring it forward until it is sitting on top of the smooth quartz stair. The smooth quartz stair, so just sitting on top of one. And then you want to do the same thing with this left one here, so you want to bring it backwards, and then left, and then backwards again, and it should be sitting on top, just like that. Now, what you want to do is you basically want to... Okay, this is where it gets a little bit weird. But basically, you want to bring the bottom row of... The bottom smooth quartz stair here at the front, you want to bring it all the way around your build. And then once you hit the left side, and you're overhanging this stair by one, you want to just connect it right. And then also place crimson planks under it. And then at the other side of this, you also want to bring the smooth quartz stair here. Just have the crimson stairs follow this path. Just like that. And then crimson planks here under there. Just like that. Alright. Next up, come to the right side here, and you want to bring this smooth quartz block here backward with crimson planks until you're one short of the end of this row. So you basically should have a one block gap right here. You then want to place a crimson stair behind that that's facing right. Alright, and then once you hit this point, you want to bring this crimson stair along the back, and then... Oops. Bring it forward, and then basically this smooth quartz block here will be brought right with crimson planks, and they should just connect up like that. And then here on this side, you want to bring the smooth quartz block back with crimson planks. And once you're overhanging behind the stairs by one, you want to place a row of stairs in place of it. Don't make that mistake, because I actually did, and yeah, it cost me a lot of time, but yeah, you should have a row of crimson planks there as well. And then, basically, once you have this, it's just kind of a pattern of placing crimson stairs on top of planks. And then once you hit the end of the planks, you want to curl around. And then once you hit this side right here, the crimson stairs will go on top of these planks here and connect to the smooth quartz blocks there. if you've built a roof before, this shouldn't be too different. It's just a little bit more of different geometrics, I guess, if you will. Like little things like how this kind of fades into different roofs, even though this could easily just line up as one. It's the only really tidbit with this. And then for this top row here, you want to bring the smooth quartz stairs here. From one smooth quartz stair, you want to bring it around with crimson stairs around the outside. And then once you hit this side right here, you want to bring this smooth quartz slab right with crimson slab so it connects to that stair. But that stair doesn't want to keep going, and it will connect all the way to the front again. Just like that. And now you have a rectangle open. And you just want to place rows of crimson stairs moving up until I'd say you have, like... what, 4 by 6? Yeah, I think 4 by 6. Of 4 by 6 open, I think. So like this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I would stop. Once you have 6 along the front and back and 8 along the sides. And then just fill in the center here in with crimson planks. But, yeah, we have one last thing and we're done. Get out brick block and brick slabs. And come to the right side. So you have these 2 pillar quartz blocks here. These 2 rows in the wall. The middle row of light blue concrete between them, you want to place brick blocks in front of. And then break the smooth quartz stair here on the side. And you want to bring the brick blocks up a reasonable amount. I'd say to like there. And then you want to bring that brick block forward and backward with an upside down brick slab. And then bring that entire row up with a row of brick slabs. But, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the exterior of your Hello Neighbor player house complete. Thing I just want to know if you guys did enjoy this video. Yes, again, I will do the interior. And, yeah, thing I just I will do the interior. It'll be, I don't know when you're seeing this compared to the hospital, because that's kind of gonna determine the pace of this. Whether I upload interior of the hospital before this or after this. But yeah, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.